everybody, I am Sandee Payne with the Design to Sell Real Estate Group at Compass, and I am so excited because today we are standing here in a beautiful Saratoga home model in Killeen, Texas. I am with Martha Gutierrez. She is the sales representative here. She's going to share with us about this model, more about Saratoga homes. We're going to get out in the field, look at some different phases of construction, and learn about that as well. So welcome, Martha.
Thank you, Sandee.
Yes. So we're in a stunning, stunning model home. I love the color scheme, so my colors. What are we standing in? Tell me about what this is and yeah, just kind of the features of the model home that we're in.
Yes, absolutely, Sandee. So thank you for coming here today, and thank you for having me here with you on the video.
Of course.
So this particular house that we're in, it's our model home here at Heritage Oaks here in Killeen. This is a lovely one-story floor plan called the Scottsdale. It's a 4-bedroom, 3 full baths, study room / office, and formal dining area. The formal dining area for this particular house is quite an open concept. So yes, lovely open concept throughout this whole house.
That's one of the things that I love about this is open concepts are so popular right now, but this is truly, besides the bedrooms, this is truly open concept. But I love how it's also divided. Sometimes we have these really open floor plans and everybody's on top of each other, but I love that it actually has some really fun architectural separations. Yes. So you can entertain in different areas and not feel like you are all in the same space.
Yes, absolutely.
So one of the things that I know from bringing a lot of buyers to model homes is a lot of times they walk in and they're a little overwhelmed. It's gorgeous. Model homes are usually just stunning, over the top. And you know, sometimes there's a little bit of a disconnect as to what a buyer may get at more of a base level versus a model home. So how would you explain that to someone and kind of what features would be standard versus things that may be upgrades? And we can use this beautiful kitchen if there are any in here too that you want to highlight while we're talking about this. This would be a good time to do that.
Yes, absolutely. So our model home, I would have to say a good portion of it features what the included features are for 1-story to 2-story floor plans, which is great.
Yes.
And you know, in this particular model home, there's bedrooms and bathroom sizes where I can demonstrate to people, and letting you know that, oh yes, this double sink bathroom kind of gives you an idea to what a double sink bathroom would look like, whether it's a 1-story or 2-story floor plan.
Great.
So yes, I would have to say we have just a few homes left that are just like the model home, and we have a lot of 2-story homes right now. So even though we only have a few 1-story houses left, this model home still showcases what a lot of the houses will have on the included feature, and then we do showcase what some of the upgrades would be for the house.
Right. So like, for example, like, this is a stunning countertop. Is this something that is just a standard option, that no upcharge, or is this, you got to pay a little extra for this?
So yes, all the kitchens will have a 1-inch granite countertop slab. It's not an upgrade. This is included in all of the houses.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Now this particular specific design is an upgrade.
Okay.
But we have a variety of other granite countertop designs. But yes, it will be granite countertop in all of the
thick.
kitchen.
I love the fact that it's a real thick countertop. I love that. Now I know in this kitchen in particular there are some upgrades, but some surprising standard options.
Yes.
So let's kind of talk within our frame here because we have several things. If you want to kind of point out what may be those questionable items, I'd love to see what they are.
Yes, absolutely. So this double oven, a feature that we have here, that's in all of the houses. Wonderful.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Comes with double ovens.
Yes, comes with double ovens.
Love that.
Yes, and that's what I love about it. The builder just went ahead was like double ovens for all the houses. So
everybody wants it.
Yes, everybody wants that
these days. Okay.
And on the electric stovetop that we have over here, this is included feature in all of the houses as well.
Oh, nice. And it has 5 burners, so it's nice and wide and it's easy to keep clean.
Yes.
Love that.
And because it's an electric stovetop, you have a tremendous amount of space under here.
Oh, right, good, right, because normally you would have a whole oven in that space instead, so added storage. Okay.
Yes, added storage. Lovely.
And then what about these glass cabinets? I could never have glass cabinets. They would never look that good. But are those something extra as well?
So yes, these glass cabinets, this would be considered an upgrade.
Okay.
However, though, the designs of these cabinets that we have over here, that's an included feature in all of the houses.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
What do you call that? Like a framed or shake? What is there a name for this style?
Yeah, so this particular white cabinet is called Shaker White.
Shaker White. So it really just has kind of that nice square edge frame around it, which so many people love. Kind of gives you that little sense of modern, yet it's very traditional.
Yes, very
So it
traditional.
has like some nice length of lifetime with it.
Yes.
And then I can't help but notice this subway backsplash. Is this an option as well for a standard color package?
That is an option, absolutely.
Wow, I love that. I love that. So I know we've switched places, that's fine. A couple questions I have, because I know looking at your inventory sheet, which you kind of have, which tells everybody different phases of homes that are available, you have those separated a little bit. So can you tell me like what I would want to know about each of those, kind of the way you have them categorized, and what does that mean? Like where is it, length of time to completion? So if you want to share that with me, that would be interesting.
Yes, absolutely. So all of our houses that we have here on the market at Heritage Oaks, we have houses that are in slab all the way to complete.
Okay.
So when a house is in slab, we're looking at particularly about maybe 8 to 9 months out.
Okay.
Slab is when they just put the concrete foundation of the house that they're about to build.
Okay.
When the house goes into framing, the framing process I would say takes about maybe 2 weeks. So when it's in framing, then when you're looking at the house to be completed around 6 months time.
Okay.
And after it passes the framing stage and it goes into sheetrock, we're looking around like 4 to 3 months of completion.
Okay.
And then once it passes the sheetrock stage and it goes into trim,
together. It all starts to come together.
Coming together,
Yeah.
yes. So once it starts going into trim, so trim can have different stages. Trim is like when they're barely starting to put the tiles in, starting to do like the detail work around the house.
Okay.
So I'd have to say once the house enters into trim, we're looking around like 2 months, 2.5 months of completion.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That's actually really good for someone who maybe they have a house to sell first, or they're not quite ready to arrive here in Fort Hood, Fort Cavazos area, because they still have a month or two before they're coming.
very
So
true.
trim is probably a really popular stage, because I imagine too it allows people to like have a vision a little bit more. I know for me, I can stand on a slab and be like, I know exactly what's going in this house.
Yes.
Same with framing, it can be a little distorted in visual, but I love that trim stage, because I feel like even with my buyers, that's when they can actually start to see the layout, start to see the rooms, and it starts to make sense to them.
Absolutely. Yes, no, it's perfect. So yes, we do have a good amount of houses that are in trim, and we do have some houses that are entering into carpet. So we have a good amount of houses in that stage where they'll be done about like 2.5 months to 1 month time frame. So that works really well for exactly what you said right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So trim stage, the next towards completion would be carpet.
Yes, carpet.
So what's added during that carpet stage?
Yes, so during carpet would then be like the final details. So the house is like laying out the carpet into the bedrooms. Any last details that the house needs that it's missing. Maybe the stairs are, need a few more iron steel bar rods.
Okay.
So just like the last minute details to the houses.
Yeah, and then buttoning it up too, making sure
Yes.
that like doors are closing, everything, windows are closing,
Yes.
everything is in good functioning space. And that's really the kind of design moment, when all of those last little designer features are added or, just verified to make sure they're there. And then you have completion.
And then complete.
But not many are there at completion stage, because they're usually picked up somewhere within the process. So I know a lot of people, they have to get pre-qualified before agents like us will even start to take them out, because it's really important that people know that they can afford what it is they're looking for. And getting into a home 6 months out is a little far out. A lot of our buyers come already pre-qualified, but you have an in-house process for that.
Yes.
What does that look like for a buyer?
Yes, absolutely. So our in-house lender is J&C Mortgage. They're a sister company of Saratoga Homes. So our process is, if you bring a buyer that hasn't even been qualified, for example, and there's this particular home that they love, we can go under contract with the house, collect the $1,000 non-refundable fee,
Okay.
and get them to apply with J&C Mortgage. So by going under contract and collecting the deposit, that reserves the specific house they want.
I love that.
Yes.
That's really nice that you offer that, because sometimes it takes us a little time to get them pre-qualified,
Yes.
and someone else could kind of swoop in and already be
Yes.
pre-qualified and take the home from them. So I love that little piece of security that you all offer.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah, I think I'm so excited that you let us in today, showcasing your beautiful model, and you're so knowledgeable with everything about Saratoga. So it's great for me to learn and for my team to learn from you, as well as knowing that when our buyers are here, that you're really going to be able to give them an exact, answers to the questions they might have. So thank you so much for your time today.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming, Sandee. I appreciate it.
Okay, thanks. Bye, everyone.
Bye.